Hello everyone and welcome into episode 20 of the Hardcore Priest series. We are level 36 in Darnassus. In our last episode, episode 19, we completed the Crescent Grove, taking us from level 35 to 36. We managed to complete 3 out of the 4 quests within the dungeon. So if you guys want to check out that video, definitely go into the playlist and check out episode 19. Here in episode 20, we're going to be focusing on no dungeons today. We did hit level 36. We do get a new level of Mind Flay. So the idea was that I was going to be respeccing to Shadow today. And then we're going to be going... I'm not going to swap the Shadow yet. I'm going to go to Stormwind real quick, because that's where we left off at the end of episode 18 after we had completed Ashenvale. It's just that there was a group forming for Crescent Grove, and I wanted to complete a few quests in there, so we did go ahead and knock that out. So I'm going to go ahead, make my way back to Darkshore, and then take the boat to Stormwind, and then we'll go ahead and be respecking to Shadow, which will be our very first time respecking to Shadow, and then moving our way to Ironforge, and then moving our way to Wetlands. So there's nothing specifically in Ironforge that we need. So if you would like to go from Stormwind to Dun Agrath, you can travel directly there. So Dun Agrath is in here, in Wetlands up top. We're going to be turning in the quest here called Back to Reality, and then picking up a quest called Strange Bedfellows. I know it sounds interesting, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, let me go ahead here and pull up the calculator. As far as the current plan goes, yeah, okay, so we have 21, 22, and 5. So we have 27 talent points to put and invest in the talent tree. So once I land here, I'm going to go ahead and get mounted up and then make my way over to the Stormwind boat. And then if we have a little bit of time while we're there, we'll go ahead and go over the talents. Let's go over the gear. There we go. There's my auto run. So gear wise, I don't know why it's not displaying there, but we got a 9 stamina spirit helmet, intellect damage neck piece, tri-stat shoulders we got from quest, dual stat cape. A lot of my stuff you're gonna see I stack a lot of stam. I just like to have that stamina because I can use desperate prayer in some tough situations, just kind of get that instant heal off that kind of get me over a quarter of my life, 1/3 of my life right there, kind of recovered. So if I fall around 66%, I use Desperate Prayer a lot of times. We got double stat, really nice wrist gloves right here, or wrist, 5 and 5 right here. We got a nice staff out of Crescent Grove, gave us 18 intellect for spirit, very nice right there, huge boost in the intellect department and a little bit of spirit. Dual stat gloves. One thing here I could go ahead and do is put a kit on there. Double stat belt. I've had these forever now. I think I picked these up in Ashenvale in the 20s. Got that dual stat belt. Stamina intellect ring. I bought this for 2 gold. Here comes the boat over here. And then we got the multi-stat ring from Stockade. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a kit out of my bank. Let me see if I have any plus 30s. I have to sell I have to eventually... Oh, wait, I can't put it on there. That's fine. Oh, I did get some new shoulders. That's right. I did get some new shoulders at the end of the last episode. These are from the Crescent Grove quest. This gives me huge amount of intellect. So here I got 2725. I put them on. I'm at 2890. My health does drop about 20, but the amount of mana that I gain, and mana being like my primary stat, is just good in general. So I can toss all my other shoulders out. I think these will outdo the other ones in all situations. So these are worse than these, which are worse than these. Yeah, it basically just goes like this. This is 6 and 4. This is 6 and 6. I don't know why they give me Blessing and Might, but I like it. Give them that Power Ward Fortitude rank 1 right there, plus 3 stamina. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be vendoring all of this stuff in this area up top. And then I even got like some fancy blue ring that's completely worthless to me. Look at all these peeps. Okay, so right now there's nothing in this area that we need to do. We already turned in the quest, the Noble Brew, and we picked up Daydreaming of the Night. We completed that one in Ashenville. Then I think we turned it in here. In the last episode, we swung by and picked up Malin's request now. Yeah, Malin's request, we got this because we're going to be heading into Arathi Highlands today. We're going to be going to Wetlands, doing a few quests to kind of finish up the zone, and then be making our way up north into Arathi Highlands, be able to train our first aid up from 150 to 225, and then get our books for the next stuff. And then complete, I don't know if we'll complete the Arathi zone, but we'll do a good chunk of it, okay? Yeah, once I kind of stop and have some time, I'll kind of clean up my stuff a bit. I want to sell this. I don't need this either. I did use some of my big manas in Crescent Grove. Those are a pretty big pull that could have potentially killed the group had I not healed us so well, but that's always a situation, everything, right? Your group relies heavily on the healer, their response, not being in line of sight. But there was some close calls for sure. Okay. So the reason that I'm respecing here is because Discipline, it's decent, but it's so slow. It relies heavily on casting. I could make it better by doing over here, but again, I'd be heavily reliant on just cast after cast. So I'm gonna go ahead and train first real quick to see what I get, and then so I get Levitate. Requires no reagent. I get Dispel Magic too. I'm not really using that too often, so I'm not going to bother with that. I do get a new rank of Power Word Fortitude. I get a new rank of Power Word Shield. I do get a new rank of Holy Fire, but I'm not going to worry about that. You know what? Now I'll go ahead and get it. Okay, that's all I'm going to pick up right now. I'm not going to get this spell rank 2, Resurrection, Light Will, Mind Vision, Mana Burn, or Mind Soothe. I just feel like that's not too important. I also need 5 gold right now. Kind of respec. Okay, so let's go ahead and browse. And sell all this stuff up here.
Excellent.
Okay, that kind of took me a couple gold up. Nice. And then I'm gonna put all my healing gear away. This is just my healing stuff that has a mixture of intellect and spirit. And some healing power. I guess I could put this stuff away too, but it's not like a big deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlearn our talents. Yes, I do. It's going to be 5 gold. There goes all of my gold, but I did my training already for the most part. At this point, we're going to go ahead and put 2 points into wand specialization, 5 points into spirit tap, 2 points into improved shadow word pain, $3 points into blackout, 1 point into mind flay, 2 more points into blackout. Then we're gonna put 2 points into shadow focus, 5 points into shadow weaving, 1 point into vampiric embrace, 2 points into vampire touch, 2 points into shadow reach. Yeah, I don't think there's any other options at the moment, so shadow reach.
Outstanding.
Here, that leaves me with 25 talent points exactly here. So my next points will be going into increasing my shadow spell damage by percentages, and then go from there. Okay. Okay, so now we can talk to this guy here. I just noticed that I'm gonna be behind a couple points to get to my shadow form because of these 2 points here that I put into my wand specialization.
Greetings.
I don't know, I actually thought about that right now. Probably,
Safe travels.
I don't know, I could have, probably could have chose better options there. Okay, let's go ahead and buy our new ranks of mind flay.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get our stuff on the bar because I didn't. I got levitate. There was something over here. Oh, that was that. Oh, it does use a reagent. It uses a light feather. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't take a whole lot of fall damage. Okay, we did get a new rank of Power Ward Fortitude. Look at that, increases our life from 20 to 32. We did get a new Power Ward Shield, rank 6. Boop. Okay. We did get a new Holy Fire, although is that what it was before? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I had it. I wonder why it disappeared. Oh, it disappeared because I got rid of inner focus, and that was part of the macro. Okay, gotcha. Holy Fire, and that was it as far as those skills. And then now I have Mind Flay, which is in the shadow. Got that rank 3. We got rank 5 Shadow Word Pain. And we got Vampiric Embrace. Let me see. Maybe I'll put that here. I don't know how often I use this one. It's got a 10-second cooldown, so maybe every pull potentially.
Woohoo!
Okay. What was on my shift button over there? I don't know. But I only got rank 1 pain spike. Okay, interesting. Okie doke. I think we are good for the time being. Let's do a quick look at my bars. And I'm going to go ahead and take the tram of the Iron Forge. Get all these. I probably won't use smite a whole lot anymore. This doesn't increase my damage on the target, it just kind of makes me... There's these buttons. Greece has a lot of buttons, and I want to make sure I'm kind of taking advantage of all the stuff. Oh no, come on, quick. I just got here, but I'm pretty sure if I don't make it there. Go, go, go. It doesn't matter. Okay, we made it. Boom, right on time. Nice. Okay. I have some really nice defensives. That's heal. Cool. Yeah, put that here. Let me get my fade back. I think my fade. Ah, interesting. I did not know that fade was in shadow. Are these the best heal spells? Let's see, yeah, heal rank 3. Okay, so I do have a heal rank 4. Flash of light. Rank 3 is the highest, which is already there. I have a lesser heal, which is rank 3. I'm gonna keep my renew on my bar there. That's rank 5. Rank 5. Here I'm just heading to the center and then taking the flight path. Okay. Done Agrath, yeah, okay. It kind of goes like this. This is like my cheapest hail, my fast expensive, mid expensive, and that's like my, it's almost double the mana. It's almost, you know, people say like you should use your heal, but like flash heal, it takes about half the mana and it still heals for roughly half, with it costing just a little over half mana. Like this is probably the best thing you can do. Lesser heal is decent if you use kind of like constant heals, but not really needed to regen between those heals, because you're healing, so you have to basically spam it. I don't know what to put here on this bar. I guess it could be Mind Flay. That just had my smite there forever. Okay, we've arrived. Let's go ahead and get mounted. We're gonna go into this little city over here, turn in a quest, pick up a quest, and then proceed on. We don't have a lot of stuff to do in Wetlands, so it'll be mostly kind of getting into the zone, turning a few quests, pushing the adventure forward, taking out the elite guy. I don't know if I could take him out. Oh, thank you. Level 29. Oh, my buddy's online. Dang, level 48. He's getting up there. We still have not gone to 1,000 needles. Isn't that interesting? I feel like that's pretty interesting. Like, as an alliance, we're level 36. We've never really done much of, like, southern... What's that continent called? Calypdor? Yeah. Haven't done a lot of that. Okay. This guy here, I believe, is the one that patrols around, so... Yep, they're upstairs.
Hello.
Back to reality. Pick up the strange bedfellows, okay? Okay, go ahead and get buffed up for this one. I don't know if it's an elite or not. I completely forgot if it's an elite. But just go ahead and get buffed up regardless. I guess we'll find out here shortly if it's an elite or not. Okay, so outside, we're going to go ahead and talk to Bert Manjo and show him the pendant. And it is an elite level 25. Well, it is doing some good chunky damage right there. It is an elite level 25 mob. Elite level 25. Okay, and then go ahead and turn that in. Ooh, we got a healing with some, a headpiece. No. Okay, good. I'm not ready to fight it again. 11, 15, 20. Finger is... I honestly don't know. I feel like that headpiece isn't worth it for the intellect healing. Okay, let's go ahead and get mounted up. And then we're going to head back to the flight path. We turned in the strange bedfellows camp. That's the end of that chest, that quest chain. We are going to go ahead now and head back to the flight path and fly down to Manethal Harbor. Let me see. Anyone doing Wetlands? Forgot his name. I don't have the quest yet. I think it's like General Nakashush or something like that. I don't know if I could take him out. Whoop. Past the flight path.
Hello. Safe travel.
Okay, we're flying to harbor now. Okay. Now that we have arrived in Manethal Harbor, we are at 7 quests at the moment. So go ahead and your quest log should look very similar. We have the Baron's Port, reclaiming the Charles Vale, Mailing's Request, Missing Diplomat, Southshore, which is where we're heading eventually, breaking contracts, and lifting the curse, okay? Go ahead and run into here and talk to the innkeeper, set it as your home. Go ahead and turn in. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn in Missing Diplomat Part 9. Go ahead and get Missing Diplomat Part 10. And then follow this guy outside. Go ahead and make sure you're buffed. As soon as he goes outside, you're going to go ahead and open up on him. And there we go, cut him down. Yeah, I need more practice in Shadow before I attempt crazy stuff, I feel like. I don't have a lot of practice with the rotation of Shadow. Okay, go inside and go ahead and turn in Missing Diplomat Part 10. And then right out front, you should get the Missing Diplomat Part 11. And then turn it in. And pick up the next part. I lost count where we're at now. Go ahead and get mounted. Whoops, daisy. Actually, I think we just run into the castle up here. Yeah, up here. From this fallen guy right here. Go ahead and get the Fall of Dunmorrow. We're going to be heading up to the border of Arathi, so we'll grab that one. I am going to run inside the castle and get Nekrosh's Gambit. That is the elite one. I don't honestly know if I can do it as a priest. I don't know. I think it's an elite level 32. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and see. Oh, this is the catapult one. Okay, it is the, it's the chain. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that one. Okay, first thing we're going to do. Get mounted up. We got a little bit of a trip ahead of us. We're going to go straight up north and do lifting the curse. We got to take out the captain. He's on the top of the ship. He's pretty easy to get to if we enter through the back. And then he'll drop the key, and then we'll go to the bottom of the boat through the opening and turn the quest in. And then we'll make our way east to do this Nekrosh Gambit. Okay, let me see if I can find... Because I don't know. I'm just kind of getting my cooldowns. Maybe I'll get some practice here when we're doing this quest here to kind of get my rotation down. Yeah, so right here in the back, there's a way to come up this path right here. And then the boss you should be going for, he should spawn up here. He may have been killed already, but you'll mostly just kind of hang around in this area. Wait for him to respawn. Intellect, spirit. What's in my 4? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for this quest. NPC to kind of spawn up. I think he's... What are we looking for? So... Strong box. Let me just go ahead and do a quick check right here. I'm pretty sure he should have spawned up top. Oh, there he is, right there, Captain. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We'll go up this way. Nice and easy. I think he runs away, so if you are able to kind of back him up in here and then swap positions with him. There we go. He drops the key. Go ahead and take that key. Why can't I page up and down on my chat? And then there's a little break right here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. So my Shadow Word Pain does 70 attack. So unfortunately, I feel like wanding is just probably going to be better in that situation. Okay, so we're going to go right down here to this broken area. Head inside and loot this chest. Continue and complete quest and accept the next one. And then go ahead and float on out of here. Okay. Make sure you have the Dwarven Tinder in your inventory, and we're going to be heading over here to light up a catapult. We'll turn these ones in later, okay? So don't worry about them. Some dude just died, level 32, drowned in the bay. I thought I saw that announcement. I was like, what? Okay, let's see here. So maybe my Mind Flay isn't the best. Maybe I'll do like one Mind Flay because it will do the exact same amount of damage as my wand, but Mind Flay will slow their movement speed by 50%. I think that might be the thing. So open up Mind Blast dot Mind Flay. It'll be at full life. And then we'll do the Vampiric Embrace. Let's see here. It's only 40 mana. Huh.
Outstanding.
Anyone for Oops, didn't mean to do that. Typing. You can go through here, but I usually skip this main entrance right here and just go to that mid one. Let's see, bronze tube. Okay, right about right here, there's a hill you can go up pretty easy. Right through here at our level 36, you shouldn't aggro anything. You just kind of go right up along this way, do a right turn, and you're gonna have the catapults like right here. We're gonna go ahead and clear a little bit in the back. So it has to be this specific one over here on the left. So we'll go ahead and oh, okay, I thought I saw somebody patrolling up towards me. Really, dude? Go ahead and get a renew going, and then we'll just walk this thing down. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, go ahead and click on this, continue, and complete quest. If you feel like you can take out the elite, go ahead and accept defeat Nekrosh. I honestly don't know if I can defeat him or not. I'll be completely honest. Like with the way the combat is with these little guys right here, I don't know if I could take him out as a priest. I'm gonna head that way. He's up in this back area. I think I can do all the trash stuff without pulling him. He's in this back right corner in the center. He's level 32. Got 3,000 life. So the rotation's gonna go something like we open with Mind Blast, do a Shadow Word Pain, and go into a Mind Flay.
Alone be praised.
Shadow Word Blast. Mind Flay, he's stunned. I hit him with a, yeah, he's got a Shadow Word Pain on him. I don't like that my mana. It just dropped so fast. Never had all these issues as a the other kind of priest. I might be able to do it by running down and just kind of outrunning him if I can get him solo. Dude, oh, I'm out of I can't do anything because they shield bashed me. Wait, how do you hit me? You're behind the wall. So weird. Wow, he got me with that one, huh? Okay, I'm glad he didn't trigger the one dude. That would have sucked. Yeah, I think we should be able to fine on him. Oh, I can't buff him? I think we could have got that one pretty well. I think we probably could have handled that one. So I can't power word shield. Yeah, outside of the groups. Maybe because he's not flag. What's that called? Oh. Okay, we're gonna help this guy out real quick. And then after this quest, we are going to be making our way up to turn in the one quest. Which one of these gave me mana? That's, oh. We'll go for this one right here. So he shield bashed me, but I wasn't casting at the time. Druids are a ton of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy. I think I might need to make a macro that if I'm already casting Shadowflay, then I don't need to cast it again. Because I could re-Shadowflay multiple times and that could just eat up mana that I would otherwise probably not want to do. Oh, nice. Yeah, my other stuff is much better. I got the sweet nectar. The old days of retail WoW, I only played warrior. Yeah, warriors get pretty boring. I mean, they're not bad in comparison to like priest. Priest, I feel like priest gameplay is pretty mid to lower. Like, their survival is obviously really good. Oh, there he is. Bam! Yeah, try and get some hardcore recruits. Okay. At this point, we're going to be heading up north. We're going to turn in the Fall of Dunmoreau, and we're going to go ahead and pick up a quest nearby called the Vandal Span. It's going to have us go across the bridge and kill 2 elites. They're lesser level, so they shouldn't be too much of an issue, but they're still there. Let's see. I guess we could have also mind control. That's something I didn't think about during Neck Rush. See, priests have a ton of little options. I don't really usually like think about them all the time. I also have like, you know, Light of a Loon. I have my avatar. This thing lasts 15 seconds. Increases my armor by 25% and all resistance by 54. So it's not all, you know, it's not bad. This one over here reduces all my incoming damage by 5%. Into bleed, poison, diseases. So I could definitely hit some cooldowns. I haven't actually ever used Stone Form, I think, or Avatar. I just don't know when to use them. Pain Spike is there too. I don't know. I feel like Pain Spike's one of those ones that doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's 80 mana for 80 damage. So it's like a mana a damage. It just doesn't make. I guess these are 230 for 480. So yeah, Shadow Word Pain does a lot of damage for the mana cost. Okay, so right over here on the left, we're going to go ahead and turn in the Fall of Dunmoreau. If you had Stockades quest, you may have already turned this quest in, but we're going to turn it in now. And then here to the right, we're going to get the Thulthorn Span. Okay, so yeah, right over here, across the bridge here, we're going to be going down the stairs on the left door. Go ahead and make sure you're buffed up. There's going to be one elite here. I gotta remember to apply my Vampiric Embrace. I don't think I... Why is he laughing at me, yo? Oh. That's why. That's this dude just straight up exploded. Okay, note to self. When they begin to laugh and crackle, I need to run. Okay, this guy actually gives me some experience. The body that I need is like over here somewhere. Yeah, the corpse is like right there. Okay, so we're just going to take out this guy right here. Same exact thing. Be nice if I got mana back. Nice crit. Hit him with another Mind Blast here in a second. Okay, he's laughing. We're gonna move away. And he's self-destructed. I see that I didn't get the last killing blow on him. So I didn't get that. Okay, we're going to turn in the Thandal Span Part 1, pick up Thandal Span Part 2, and then run your way back up. Either one of these works. And then we're going to head back into Wetlands. We're going to turn in Thandal Span Part 2, pick up Part 3. And now we're going to go back across the bridge. Go ahead and get mounted up. We're going to go all the way across the bridge, the other side. When you do make carriers plus for 5 levels, make them on diff accounts. Okay. Okay. Over on this side right here, we're going to go ahead and make our way slowly across this bridge. And go ahead and power wood shield yourself. We got to go and touch this thing right here. Looks like somebody was already here. I think that may have been that rogue that was just here. He already cleared out some of the camp here. So we just have to touch this and watch it explode if you want. Okay, now that we got that all done, we're going to go ahead and go once again and final back across the bridge and turn Thandal Span Part 3. And then we're going to pick up Plea to the Alliance, which will take us to Arathi Highlands. There we go. Let's see. Okay, over here we're turning in the next part. Oh boy, those are nice. I like that. Okay, we got some new pants and we're picking up the Plea to the Alliance. Look at these pants right here. Same intellect, but we do get a nice boost in stamina. That's pretty nice. Wait, somebody just died? Oh, he died to the miners, level 41. Those guys are not that hard. It just really depends on knowing that they run. Okay, we're going to be running into... what's this place called? Whatever this place is called. It doesn't pop up on my map. I haven't explored it yet. Let's look at the Great Lift. Go to Discord. Yeah, you can see here, we were going to run through here at one point. I think at level 30-ish. But there were some mobs in here. These ones right here are not that bad. But there's the courier guards, I think are 36. These guys also kind of trap you. They spin a web at you. So if you do aggro them, you might be able to survive at 30. I forgot what level we were here at last in Wetlands. Oh look, somebody took him out. Okay, right here, you're gonna go ahead and turn in plea to the Alliance.
Safe travels.
We're gonna go ahead and skip the Northfold Manor, and then up here, up ahead, we're gonna turn in the Malin's request.
Safe travels.
Okay, we got those turned in, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the flight path. We'll be back here in just a second. Go ahead and hearth the wetlands, because that's going to be faster than flying. There's no hearth here. So we'll hearth back, and then we'll take the flight path back, okay? Okay, inside the inn, turn in the Eye of Paleth. Go ahead and accept cleansing the eye. If you guys did defeat Nekrosh, I'm just going to run. If you guys did defeat Nekrosh, go ahead and run into the top castle. Otherwise, if you guys did not defeat him, go ahead and just drop the quest. Kind of getting my stuff lined up that I can sell. Oh, nice. Oh, shadow resist. I think eventually it turns into like a healing item.
What can I do for you?
We're going to turn in defeat Nekrosh. We're going to get the item that sells for the most. That's 67.
Keep your feet on
Silver right there is nice. This ring right here might be worth using over the other one I have in my bank. Okay, so it's... Whoopsie daisy. I did some stuff. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and you know what I could have done? I actually could have taken the flight path here. Oh no, boat. Go, go, go. I won't make the boat. Unless it just landed, but it looks like I don't see anybody coming off of it. It already took off. I think in the future what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the flight path back in the wetlands, and then we're going to do this piece and then hearth back to wetlands, and then fly up to Arathi. I think that's going to be... Okay, we'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and just pause it while we wait for the boat. Whoop. There was a rogue here waiting for people. Gasp, they said. Gasp. I don't see very many hardcore here. Let's see here. Okay, just a bunch of immortals. Oh, let's check out this guy. This guy's sword looks nice. Holy cow. Oh, it's the Hand of Ragnos. It's just transmogged. Whoop, I jumped. I wasn't technically on the boat. There we go. Oh, another paladin. That's a nice one. I like that. It looks nice on the back too. Okay. Now that we have arrived, go ahead and jump off the boat. Make sure you don't land in the water, otherwise you'll get eaten by sharks. Go ahead and get mounted up. And then we got one quest to turn in. Again, if this is your first time here, go ahead and get the flight path first. Flight path is going to be on your left hand side. Yeah, right here on the left hand side is your flight path guy. So go ahead and get that at the time. And then continue making your way back here towards the inn. Okay. Okay, inside here,
What brings you
we're gonna go ahead and get the quest called the High Perch Venom. And then head outside. And then go ahead and get the quest called, they call him Smiling Jim.
See you later.
And now we can go inside the keep. And we got two quests to turn in inside the keep here. We got they call him Smiling Jim and the Missing Diplomat. Okay, sorry, chat. So we're gonna go into the main chamber up here. And yep, as you can see here on the left, you guys can go ahead and turn the quest called they call him Smiling Jim. And then on the right, you'll go ahead and turn in the Missing Diplomat part 11. And then we're gonna skip part 10, 12 for the time being. Okay, so we got those two quests. And now, this is where I should hearth now. I updated my notes. So, at this point, really we're just kind of run back to the boat and taking it back to Wetlands. If you have training you can do here, you can train your trauma first aid guy, but I have never made it like hiking out to Arathi to buy the books. Yeah, I feel like we could have saved a little bit of time right here. Just if we took the flight path from Arathi to Wetlands and then turned the quest in the inn, turned the quest in the castle, taken the boat here, done our stuff here, and then at this point, Hearth back, we'd be right now in Wetlands. We probably could have saved a little bit of time depending on the boat. Like right now, if the boat came and it just left, I'd have to wait another 5 minutes for that boat to get here. Let's see here. What's going on in chat? Okay, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pause that real quick. And the boat has arrived. Let's go ahead and get on the boat. Vanilla Priest Mind Flay macro. Let's see here. I should have some macros actually in Discord chat. On the priest channel, we go click on. Yeah, so if you guys want to join the Discord server, there is a link down in the description below. You guys can check out the Discord server. I do also have a couple of links in order to get sign up for some affiliate stuff if you guys would like to check that out. Get some high annual percent yield banking information. Get some money for opening an account with SOFI. I don't usually pun that, but since I'm looking at my Discord right now, that's some stuff that's in there. It's got some notes in there. So we got Dismount, Dispel, Fade, Inner Fire. I want to see what these. Oh, here's a Mind Flay macro. Inner fires if missing, else power word fortitude. Okay, got a spammable Mind Flay. Using Mind Flay repeatedly is a DPS loss because of the way the spell works. So you need this complicated macro to gain an extra tick of the spell. Huh. Check if Mind Flay. This macro will cast Mind Flay if your current target is not already a victim to the spell. Well, I don't know. Guess we'll just do MF for Mind Flay and okay, we'll run a macro here. I'll have to test it out once I'm in zone. Okay, let's see. Our playtime at the moment is 2 days to level 36. I feel like that's really slow. I don't know. For a priest doing slow and steady, it may not be bad. But 2 days for level 36 feels rough. We're flying up to Arathi, so go ahead and do that. We have 2 days total playtime. Our total quest complete is 460 quests completed by level 36 right now at this point. We're flying up there now. Okay, we're about to land in, what is it called? Refugee Point. There's nothing that we need here, so as soon as you land, go ahead and get mounted up. We're going to be heading down to this little shack down there. Gotta get rebuffed up with everything, despite us already probably, you know. Man, we got a lot of people dying right now. Lots of people dying. Weighted weight and gold. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that we need. Main thing here, guys, we're gonna be making our way west. We're gonna be running west in towards Hillsbrad Foothills. The only thing you really need to be watching out for here is the undead patrol. That's the only thing on the road that you will die to. This guy's got the debuff. Wow. Leveling disc or shadow. We're gonna visit the castle here in just a minute, so don't worry about that. Okay, there's a little shack back here. We're going to be headed in the back over here and be picking up 2 quests. We're going to be picking up the Mother's Concern and then protecting the crops, which has us killing a bunch of these animals. So let's go ahead and right here on the outside, we're going to go ahead and get protecting the crops. Unless you're an engineer, you'll probably never get repowering the chaser because you have to get some power core. And then inside here, we're going to get the Mother's Concern.
See you around.
Yep, just like that. Okay. He's fine. Okay, if you want, at this point now, we're going to go ahead and get inside the castle. I'm going to show you a little sneaky spot. Oh, who died? Oh, level 32 just died inside Nomer. Oh, wait, a bunch of people just died. Hold on. Level 33 just died inside Nomer. Level 32 just died inside Nomer. Level 32 just died inside Nomer. Dang. Okay. See this little path right here? It's kind of like darker. Go ahead and hit this little spot right here. You're going to go right up this. And then make your way through this little hole. And look at that. We made it into the little castle. Really easy peasy way to access inside of here. Okay, now that we're inside of here, make your way to this back area. We're going to go ahead and get a turn-in quest first called A Mother's Concern. I think it's in this house. One of these houses. it's right here. Yep, right here. Okay. We gave this guy his packed lunch. Boom. We're giving him his packed goods for Brian, so go ahead and continue. Turn that in. Okay, now with that quest outside, we've got a few quests to pick up. In the middle, we're going to go ahead and... let's see here. $31. So we're gonna get the farewell commission and the Boulder Post outpost. Okay, so a farewell commission and the
Be careful.
Boulder outpost, and then straight ahead. Okay, and then straight ahead, we're gonna get the Imperious Aid.
Specific? Safe travel.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Holy cow, lots of people dying. There might be some scrolls back here if you guys want to buy like potions or scrolls. Check these guys out right here. I like potions, so I'm gonna buy a couple potions from this guy. There's some greater healing potions too. I already have 4 and I'm healing, so I'm pretty good there. Like lots of people dying. Okay. Inside this house right here, there's 2 quests. There's the Wither Village Strike Back in the ruins of Zul Razak. Don't worry about that. You guys got it. Look at them go. Okay, now we're gonna head north a little bit. There looks like there's somebody dropped a tent right here. I'm at 20 bubbles of rested. I wonder if this is instantaneous. Let's go ahead and just sit here for just a second. I'm at 30 bubbles. Nice, it's instant. Okay, we're gonna go across this bridge. And then on our right, there's gonna be a vendor called this guy right here. Go ahead and talk with this guy. He also sells scrolls. The main thing that we're going to be buying here is the first aid book. This is going to take you from 150 to 225. And then go ahead and buy your additional books there as well, if you have the money for it. And then go ahead and use your first aid for under wraps. Okay. So now I can do my silk stuff. I got a bunch in the bag. I don't want to do it now. I'll probably do it off episode. Okay, we can jump down here and continue out of here. Oh. Like what in the world? Why is there that thing flying towards me right now so fast? Okay, we're going to be working on 2 quests. We're going to be working on the Boulder Out Ogre one, and then protecting the crops. You should be level appropriate for these quests. I'm just trying to see where should we go first. I feel like Crashers are up this way. I'm just gonna head to the left real quick and take out the spiders needed for this quest. These guys are level 32, so if we get too far ahead, we're not gonna be able to get much experience from these guys. Okay, 33. So at this point, I was level 36 priest. Priest, SNS, level 36. Like, I'm level 36. I haven't tried too hard to, like, really grind at anything, right? I need to stop doing Powerboard Shield. It's not really beneficial for me as Shadow. Oh, I was gonna try my new macro. That's right. Okay. So I gotta use this different macro here. Let's see if I can just spam it. Yeah, if I spam right now, scroll backwards on it, it doesn't cast it over and over. I can just kind of scroll it backwards. This, 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 and then scroll back. Okay, but it does work, so I'm gonna get rid of this one after this pull. Oh, I didn't mean to Powerboard Shield myself. That's fine. Okay, we can toss that one out because this one works. Yeah, I don't know. My Mind Flay's still kind of trash, I suppose. Look at that. My wand does more damage. So if the target is too close, so here, for example, I'll do that. And then wand it down, maybe? I feel like the Shadow Priest rotation is not that optimized. That global cooldown kind of sucks. So I'll do this, this, this. Mind Flay. And then wand. See, that was nice because it triggered the blackout. Oh, got a ring of assault. Decent. Okay, going for this guy over here. If Mind Flay costs less, it'd be better, but it's 100 mana. Or basically same damage as my wand at the moment. weird. This must be just the... Trying to see... I need Highland Thrashers. I think that's up in this area up here. So I think we should do this part first. Oh, F. Dude just ran through Farala's horde camp. That is not safe, man. Don't do that. You might do that. Buddy's like blasting off over there. Level 49. Okay, we're gonna work on this quest right here. Ah. So weird. Okay. My flame mana needs to definitely get cut down, like 50% mana. I think that would improve it quite a bit. Look at all that mana is chugging down. Okay, I think I was wrong. I'm kind of glad that I didn't go Shadow first, but I think if I had to choose between Shadow and Discipline, the rotation is much more, it's easier to go by on Discipline. Yeah, Discipline, because you open up with Holy Fire. If it crits, you go into a Smite for free. If it doesn't crit, you still go into a Smite or like a Mind Blast. I feel like this rotation's a little bit different. The heal from the Shadowboard Pain, I'm getting 36 mana. I don't know what was giving me 36 mana right there. I gotta watch this here. So that's healing me for 17. Huh. And I'm staying pretty decent to the meta area. Yeah, with Shadow. Holy pressure. Yeah, a bunch of people in the chat are also saying that they're really enjoying Disc and Holy. Yeah. Use the marking on the ground. Oh nice, got that triggered on. Okay, we're gonna be continuing this loop around here. Nice hit. Oh, F. Okay, we need 2 more. Okay, got our last one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal real quick the hole. And then, now we got this quest. We're going to move up north from here. So we did this quest here. We went north. Going north. Do protecting the crops at 35.4 by 47.8. Actually, we can just say 35.47. Okay. Continue north. Do. Yeah, we're going to continue up north because I feel like that's probably the best spot. We're going to go up north and up to this area up here. Okay.
Yes.
Guys are brave, going for hinterlands elites at 49. Up in this area up here, I feel like we have the highest chance for these mobs. We have all the raptors here, should be of the right kind, and then we have spiders everywhere as well, okay? That's why I'm going to have us push up north. More than anything. Okay? Oh, not that one. Yeah, I feel like Shadow sucks. I blew 5 gold on it. I'll probably swap back, honestly, to Discipline. It just doesn't feel very strong. This spec feels just kind of broken. Like, that could be good. But, I don't know. I think that's about it. Nice kit. See what's interesting here Because I can open up with those. Oh, they got some lag. Like here you would be hitting them with smite over and over and over. Versus here I have to one. I can use Mind Flight too, but the damage is the same as one. Like there's no up. There's no, what's it called? Like, there's no benefit to choosing Mind Flight over one. And here, once I reach me, I guess it makes sense to use Vampiric Embrace because it'll kind of counter all the damage that they're doing. So I'll open up. Here's kind of the rotation, I guess, for Shadow. Open up with Mind Blast. Go into a Shadow Word Pain. Go ahead and do the Flay. Then apply the Vampiric Embrace. That alone should kind of keep you afloat from their damage a little bit with the heals. Hey, look at that, we can use our instant heal. Boom. It's almost like Paladin's Lay Hand. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way in this area here still. Iron deposit. Okay. At 39, 34.
For our ancestors.
What the heck? Stitched. Did it resist my Mind Flag? Huh. Okay, I need one more tiny spider over here. And then I'm done with this quest. There's a quest up in the mountains. We might go turn that one in right now too. Okay, that quest is done. Okay. We're gonna head north. I could probably get these to people. Or vendor them. It doesn't make much difference. That's all vendor worthy. Okay, there's a little path right here. It's pretty hard to see. but it's right here. It's gonna take you up this path right here. So I'm gonna go right here to 30.4 by 17.5, and then take this path up. And we're gonna turn in the farewell commission. And we're going to go ahead and turn in the farewell commission and accept the farewell commission part 2. And now we can make our way into Hillsbrad. We're going to go south down to the gate in Hillsbrad. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Did I just find the one spot that I can't get out from? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm stuck. Wait,
By the light of the moon.
GM requests. Issues my character. I don't know. What the heck? Is this gonna like bump me? I don't know where I'm gonna go here. Ha, that didn't work. Help, I've fell between Tower and Arathi. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick because I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm stuck. I am definitely stuck. Help me, I'm stuck. Okay, be right back. Okay, they got help. Hello, thank you for contacting T-WoW Emergency Services. Please stay calm. Help is on the way. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen here.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Click!
Thanks. And we're back in motion. Look at that GM right there. He's a bird. Have a good one. Okay, well that was quick and easy. We got that guy had like teleported right to me, and then boom, he was flying around. He's back over, and he's in a guild called Turtle WoW Staff. And he's over in the Winter Veal event. He's probably watching the event kind of going on, making sure everything is working. That's funny though. Yeah, that's how fast GM services are on the server. It took, like I paused it and then boom, he was already here. Okay, we're going to make our way into Hillsbrad Foothills. Let's go ahead and log the quest. Okay, we have 10 quests in our log at the moment, just so you know. As you enter the zone, you're going to make a left. There's going to be a little ramp right here. We're going to go up the ramp. You can skip a few of these mobs because they're low level, so just kind of hang off to the side right here. You'll be able to skip all of them up. Looks like somebody just came back this way. And we're going to go all the way to this back area back here. And on the back area, there's going to be a little ogre, unless that hunter just killed him. Ah, we got aggro. Look at that. Right here on this back left, there's going to be an ogre sometimes, unless they're dead. And all you want to do here is just loot this chest. And boom, we got it. Okay, we're going to continue to head west. Yeah, west. To Southshore. Be very cautious in this area. If you go too far southish, I think there's some elites down that way. So just be aware of your surroundings. Don't go exploring a whole lot. Okay. And we're going to be making our way to Southshore. Southshore at level 36. That's fine. I forgot what level. I think it's fine. There's a bunch of quests here like 34, 33. So I think being level 36 is fine. For this zone, like it's not too high, it's not too low. Obviously, there's stuff that's here that is going to be pretty low, but a lot of requests at this area for the Alliance are going to get sent up into Alterac Mountains outside of killing some Nagas and stuff, Murlocs and stuff down by the shore. Some of the early quests we get, we're going to be killing some Murlocs over here, back and forth, and then kill some Nagas, and then be working our way up into Alterac Mountain. Be careful coming in from the bottom portion of Southshore. Sometimes right along this area right here, there's going to be some NPCs that spawn, some assassins. Okay. Shanks, grinding while questing objectives. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the flight path. Make sure you get it. Check you can fly. Okay, now that we've got the flight path, we're going to go ahead and stop on the left. Murloc. Right over here at this barn. I guess I should have picked it up on the way here. Doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Costly Menace. Okay, now that we've got the Costly Menace, okay. Go into the house in front of the barn, or go near the house in front of the barn, and we're going to turn in that quest called Southshore. And you're going to go ahead and skip this one. This is an elite quest that takes place within, what's it called? Alterac Mountains. That's a little 34, 35 ogres. It's a tough one. I'm going to go ahead and just abandon it. I just want to go ahead and showcase it. So we can go ahead and zoom. We're not going to do that one. We're not going to do the Yeti fur either. So we can get rid of that one. Okay. So now we're going to go in front of the inn. And we're going to get quest hints of a new plague. And then head inside of the inn. Oh, nice.
Need something?
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Wait, don't you get something for something like if you kiss? Oh yeah, you do get the mistletoe. And you got fresh holly here. Ah, it's level 40 to get. Transform or mount into something. Okay. Go into the inn, sell your hearth to Wetlands. Go ahead and sell anything that you don't need. You should have a number of items that you probably won't need.
See you around. Safe travels.
One second. Okay, there we go. So we set our hearth over here on the inside. Whoops, it is. You don't. If you want to sit down, you can. We're gonna go ahead and pick up down the coast, and then in the back, we're gonna go ahead and get soothing turtle discs. Okay. Now go ahead and
What can I do for you?
the wall comes crashing down. Yeah, we're not going to do that one either at the moment. Let me see here. Yeah, that's Gilneas.
Can I help you?
Okay, yeah, we're going to skip those two. Okay. Head inside the town hall. We're going to go ahead and get a quest in there called Syndicate Assassins.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Okay. Okay, now we're good, guys. Now we're good. We're going to go ahead and hit southwest down the shore. Go ahead and get rebuffed up while we're running. Oh, this is gonna suck. They can heal here, huh? Okay, he's disciplined. kind of want to go back to discipline right now.
Hail to the night.
I like that range on my shadow. Cat shield. What is this did? What the heck? Ah, it healed through that damage, huh? I don't think I've ever killed anything this slow. I think I'm gonna label this like terrible level 36 as Shadow. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe I'm just playing Shadow terrible, but it's a really hard spec to kind of optimize your like what abilities you should choose, what you shouldn't use, the mana cost of it all. Like it really just needs to get tuned down in the it needs more options to do. Like you need to be able to do more in Shadow, and that's just not an option at the moment. And then also the mana cost is just so high. Dude, keep going. Stop. Go ahead and pull this guy back out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and wand this guy down until he begins casting his, oh, he might not actually get a heal. Oh, nope, he didn't get a heal off. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Mind Flay should essentially be like 10 seconds after doing Mind Blast. Mind Flay should just be free. Am I done here? No, I still got a couple more quests. There's still a couple things to do here. Oh, good crit. Let's see. We don't need to go down that way. We're just gonna go make our way back and take out the rest of the mobs that we need. We need 2 more Tidewalkers, which are the blue ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like just the blue ones.
Hail to the night.
I feel like that's a waste of mana to use Vampiric Embrace. I never make back the mana. Okay, quest complete. Okay, we're gonna head back to Southshore and turn this quest in. Okay, so we're heading back into the inn, right kind of in the middle here. We're gonna turn in, what's it called? Down the coast. And get Phelan's Proof. We're gonna go basically in the same area once again. What the heck? Go ahead and get mounted up.
Glory to the Quel'Dorei!
Okay, let's go ahead and begin. No, don't heal. Ah, dang it. You know what? Let's see here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. We're gonna go back to our old rotation. We're gonna open up with Holy Fire into a Mind Blast, and then wand it down. That might be the best option to do.
Yes.
It would be nice if Shadow had some ability that would convert your Holy Fire to Shadow damage. That would be kind of nice. What the heck? How would you survive that? Yeah, I feel like that's better. In terms of kill speed, I think this is the way to go. We open up with a Holy Fire. We follow it up with a Mind Blast. And then we do a Shadow of Pain. And then wand it down. Like this right here, I feel like Shadow Reach should increase your shadow damage range and convert portion of Holy Fire over to shadow damage. Like every point in here should increase your shadow, increase your range of shadow spells by 13%, 20%, and what's the third rank? Oh wait, no, it goes 20 is the max. Okay. Well, it still does the range, so 30 divided, wait, 20 divided by 3 is 6.9 or whatever it is. So 6.5, huh, interesting. Except for that last one. It's a straight 7 gain. Oh, 6.3. Right? Yeah, it had to be 6.3. Crazy, right? Okay, we're gonna go back into the inn here. And we're gonna go ahead and turn in that Valiance proof. If it was hardcore, I'd be crying.
What can I do?
We're gonna turn in Valiance proof part 1, I think it was. And then pick up the next group. Pick up the next one. And then outside, we're gonna go ahead and turn in Valiance proof part 3. And then go ahead and accept the next quest. Go back into the inn. Oh wait, who did that to me? And then we're gonna go into the inn. We're gonna turn in that Valiance proof part 3 or 4. And then we're gonna get Stormwind Hoe.
See you around. What can I do for you?
Go ahead and open up all these shells that you have in your bags. And make some room. Okay. Oh, little tent real quick. 30 bubbles. Okay. Now we're gonna head east to do Stormwind Hoe. So go ahead and get mounted up. And we're just going to make our way down into this little cove right here and start taking out everything in sight. Okay. Roni. I feel like opening up with Holy Fire makes sense now. He's gonna tie to the dot. I wonder if he sent it to him just as I did that, just to get the kill. I don't know. Okay, so right now we're working on Stormwind Ho quest.
Glory to the Quel'Dorei!
I get that shadow or pain like shot back at. I don't even know how it got applied to me. Okay, I think that's the last. Let's see, I gotta go back. I've reached the edge of where I don't get any more stuff.
Yes!
Oh, it was him. Okay. He cast it on me. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we probably should have paused and ended this episode when we got to Southshore because we were already past that 2-hour mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this quest and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode because we're gonna be going into Alterac Mountain here. And I should have turned all of Southshore and Alterac Mountain into like a single episode. I think that would have been better just to kind of have it all kind of done in like one central episode, right? I don't know. I don't like crossing a lot of zones in a single episode just because we're at the point now where one zone can take 1 to 2 hours, and that's a pretty good amount of content. That way it's easy to kind of go back and forth between specific areas of the video and kind of see where a specific quest is within that zone. So if you're within a level range and in that specific zone, you can kind of just skip around in the video to find that quest within that zone in that level range, because I feel like that's pretty easy to follow. I got blacked out. Okay, we're done with the sirens. We just need 3 more of the one dude singing out in the ocean. There's 1, 2, And 3. Okay. Oh, wait, though, there's 3 right here. Okay, nice. We'll go ahead and take this guy out here. They don't hurt much. Oh, he's gonna charge me, huh? Okay, this should be the last one for this guy. Boom, quest complete. We are finished with this quest here. Okay, we're gonna head back into the inn and turn in Stonewind Hoe. Once we turn that quest in, we'll get the quest called Reassignment. And then we're gonna be making our way up north into the Alterac Mountains. So that is going to be wrapping up this episode, guys. If you have any comments or questions, drop them into the comment section down below. Otherwise, I do appreciate everyone who has tuned into this video, checked it out. I really do appreciate all the comments and questions that I've been getting both in the comments and in the game. Don't ever be afraid to just message, do a /who for undying. Those are all my character names on the hardcore side. And if you have any specific questions or tips, go ahead and let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this inn, turn in the quest, and then we're gonna be logging out for the night, guys. Let's go ahead and turn in Stonewind Hoe, get the reassignment, and now we are completely set in order to head up into the Alterac Mountains. So in the next episode, that is exactly what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be heading up into Alterac Mountains. Okay. That is going to be it. Let's go ahead and quickly do a quick sale of stuff that I will never use. That's not that great. Who died? Level 15. Well, that's not good.
Have a good one.
Why are they doing it in level 15 in West? Wait, what were they at? Westfall? Red Ridge Mountains. Okay. I don't know why they're in Red Ridge Mountains fighting some poachers. I mean, that's usually when I do that quest around 1820 when once you're done with Dust Swallow Marsh or Darkshore. But yeah, to each their own, right? To each their own. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and just be working on my bandages a little bit off stream, off the episode, and we'll go ahead and do our survival dance. We're now level 36. Oh, we didn't gain a level this episode. We're so close to gaining a level. Oh man, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I did not see. I didn't gain a single level this episode. Had I just pushed it a little bit further, I need 17 more mobs to kill. It's just that it's almost 3 in the morning. I don't want to sit here and kill mobs for this quest, for that level. Just to kind of say, hey, we did 36 through 37 in this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here, guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.